All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We're gaming on Last Raven. And I'm not late. Hello. I already see this bracket has less teeth. No. You just wait. The Armored Core 1 fans are coming. All right? You just give them their time. They'll be here. They exist. Anyway. I don't remember exactly how far along this route we were for Last Raven. We were doing what's it? We were doing Jacko route. We were maybe halfway? I don't know, maybe more than halfway. I'm genuinely not sure. We were fairly far along. I can say that much. Hold on, I'm pulling up like my story path thing and my hidden part thing. Last Raven has a lot of things. Okay. I'm ready. I think. Did I watch the Olympics? No, I don't really care for the Summer Olympics, personally. There's no sports in like the, what's it called? In the Summer Olympics that I'm all that entertained by. I think most of the Summer Olympics is kind of lame. There are a couple good ones, but I'm a Winter Olympics guy for sure. I'll watch those. Summer is just like, meh, it's fine. Where even is the Olympics this year? I don't know. I kind of just randomly yesterday found out that it was happening. I was like, oh yeah. That's right. In Paris. Oof. Sorry to the Olympians. There's a joke, by the way. The French, please spare me. Watch baseball? No. No, I do not. I do not like baseball. Baseball, I don't even like playing baseball that much. Like, a lot of sports are like, I could play it and have a good time, but I can't really like watch. Baseball is kind of neither for me. I'm just not, I've never gotten into it. Don't apologize. I guess, like, in all fairness, I get the impression that even the French typically don't like Paris. So maybe I'll get away with that joke. Maybe. Okay. If I just look at the mission. Oh wait, we're at 18 o'clock. Yeah, so we're like at the halfway point. Pretty much. Like, really? We're like halfway on the dot pretty much. We're like dead in the center of this run. Lots of bicyclists are bicycle. A lot of athletes are crashing because of the rain. That would make it more entertaining, for sure. Also, is it true that holy damage is the second best after piercing? So it's the best. You don't compare holy and piercing. Those are two different, like, damage subcategories. So it's the best, is what you're saying. All right. I know how to say this now. Triton, a Raven who worked for Evangel as a member of Alliance's tactical unit, was eliminated. Traitors like him cannot be tolerated, and we will stop at nothing to bring them to justice. Evangel will soon meet the same fate as his friend. Evangel's defection has really stirred things up at headquarters. I might need my glasses. All of their attention is focused on cleaning up the traitors. Pride is clouding their vision, and they have lost focus about what is really important. Lost focus about? Whatever. I don't even have the energy for that right now. We have to take care of Vertex and bring the chaos to an end. The world needs peace. That can't be true. They did not actually, I refuse to believe that that's true. That the French came together to all shit in the river collectively. Obviously not everyone, but there's no way. There have been repeated sightings of an unknown unit type in various locations during the last few hours. It appears as though it may be responsible for the loss of some of our forces. While it may be a new Alliance weapon, we don't know for sure. Please update us if any new information comes to light about this subject. I think all of that mail is the same as the last run. I'm pretty sure all three. I don't think there's anything that I need to mess with, like, in the build or anything. I remember this build kind of cooking. Okay. However, I also remember considering taking the pulse rifle out of the hangar, because so far we just haven't actually needed to swap to it. So dropping the weight would just make us a little better. I thought about it. I'll see. I might still do that. Because really, like, I haven't totally run out of ammo yet. It just hasn't happened. This mission request has been issued by Alliance's tactical unit and involves securing the terminal area of the Walter Material Storage Site. Exercise caution once inside. I can read. We're fine. I swear.
Material storage site. This is a key facility, and capturing it would be to our advantage. Your role will be to act as a diversion. Get the attention of the facility's defenders so that we can send in a strike force via another route.
Okay.
The main objective is to secure the terminal area and its immediate surroundings. This must be done as quickly as possible if the mission is to succeed. You'll be facing most of the base defenses by yourself. Prepare your AC accordingly.
I'll be facing most of the defenses. All right. One thing I've learned with Last Raven is you will run out of ammo at some point. I agree, because it's Last Raven and the missions go on really long, but so far, we just haven't. Like, this thing, to be fair, we're carrying a lot of firepower with a lot of ammo.
There's no time to waste.
Oh no. I'm not gonna need night vision, am I? Does that not open? Oh, we go up. I'm dumb.
Everything looks good so far.
Or do we? Oh, we do.
Raven, we're on schedule.
Oops. Didn't need to fire that one. My turn speed. It's not feeling too hot in here. All these 90-degree turns. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, this is a new one for me, this mission. Oh, wait. Why does he already have so much damage? Or why had he already taken so much? English. Okay. Be a hover leg. In Last Raven? Are you crazy? Are you... You have to be.
You need to speed things up.
You have to be. Hover leg and Last Raven do not belong in the same sentence.
We're almost at the objective.
People in chat were also saying, because I was just talking about how hover legs are probably the worst leg type. this gen. And people were saying they're especially bad in Last Raven because apparently they break super easily.
It's about time.
Omega.
You will not take control.
What if I say nuh-uh? Ooh. Oh, what the fuck? Ooh. This is a really weird room to fight you in. You know that, Omega? Ooh. I do not like this room. I am not liking this at all. We might die. I think we're gonna die. He's too good. Of course. Ah! That was really lucky, actually. My God, this room is so awkward. I hit some missiles. Sweating my ass off for this one. Oh, I never checked the hidden parts. If we fail, it's not the end of the world. Oh.
You executed that almost flawlessly. Let's head out.
Let's.
Mission objective achieved.
Ooh. I couldn't reach more than 30 FPS on Verdict Day. Verdict Day is such a bitch. Or both of the Gen 5 games are notoriously difficult to emulate. You need a it depends what version you're playing. I know if you're playing the 360 version, you need a specific version of Xenia Canary that's been modified for the game to avoid crashing. I don't know about RPCS 3, but there might be something like that. I haven't emulated the PS3 version because I don't have the PS3 version. Looks at 471 AP. Hey man, considering the situation I got thrown into, okay, so get this, chat. There's a part. There's a part. Great. Terminal area of the Walter Material Storage Site secured. Enemy AC destroyed. The battle for control of the Walter Material Storage Site turned out to be quite fierce. The facility is obviously of great importance to Vertex, and depriving them of it goes a long way in helping the Alliance. They have modified copies of the games that make them emulate better. They have modified game dumps in the Discord. Didn't get the part. We got one. There are two parts. One of them is in the map. Like, one of them is one you have to pick up. So I gotta run it back, all because I just wasn't looking. I was being dumb. Armored Core Discord is kind of crazy. That's really risky to be giving out modified game dumps. Like, I mean, legally speaking, like, that's basically asking for a takedown. That's crazy to me that they're doing that. In the east end of the sewers, of one of the sewers, Boost all the way to the end.
Your objective is to secure the terminal area. There's no time to waste.
I don't think it's here. It can't be this sewer.
Raven, do you copy? Everything looks good so far.
Ooh, that's not pleasant.
Raven, we're on schedule.
Oh god. Stay back. Thank you. Just saying Armored Core Discord is kind of vague. I don't know. I'm whatever one it is, I'm not in it. Isn't there just like an Armored Core like isn't there like a big community one? I would assume that that's the one they're talking about. As far as I know, there's like one huge like community AC Discord. Oh, it's gotta be.
Lost a unit. You need to speed things up.
Yeah, okay. That's crazy that there's one all the way back there. Oops. I can pilot this one.
We're almost at the objective.
Just don't tell people. You guys, you just said it in my chat.
It's about time.
Just, okay.
You will not take control.
Ow. Oh, I don't know. We kind of got a bad start on the mission this time. And I did that! Oh no. Oh no. Jump! Stupid bitch. I'm a reverse joint user. I did it again. I didn't think we were that close. I'll be real. Huh. Fuck. Not my leg parts. Not my leg parts. He has ECM jammers. I don't know how he didn't use any of those last time.
This can't be.
John Rubicon when Arnold Core walks in. This guy is tough. I don't know how I first tried him. But here we go. If I did it once, I can surely do it again. Is Omega on the AC list normally? Like, have I just missed that there's a pilot whose name is literally just the Omega symbol? I feel like I would have noticed that, but maybe I looked over it
Your objective is to
somehow.
secure the terminal area. There's no time to waste.
We go left. I'm learning. Slowly but surely. Mother. There we go. Slow and steady.
Raven, we're on schedule.
Especially with this one. Don't want to get hit by the damage nuke. Managed to avoid it. Is there one more of the big crab guys? That's the professional terminology, by the way. Big crab guy. It's not this way. It's this way. Do I have to grab the part again? I don't remember with Last Raven. I do. Glad I checked. Oops.
Lost a unit. You need to speed things up.
Honestly, it's not even this guy's build that's like the really difficult part. He has a good build. It's this arena that he's in. Like, this room is super like intentionally awkward for sure. They just put as many little like things to bump into as they could in this big open room. Oh my god, and he flies like crazy. And I burned. What is wrong with me? I forget that I'm using this generator. Like, I need to watch my energy on this build. Jesus Christ. Ah! Don't damage my leg parts, you bitch. Those are valuable. How did I first try this guy? What happened? For difficulty? No, you guys, it's total, like, genuine, fair difficulty, yes. Mm-hmm. Trust me, bro. Source. I made it the fuck up. Take my word for it. It's good difficulty. I promise. Did a little dance after he killed you. This guy is really hard. I can't believe that I first tried it, but screwed myself by not reading the list and getting the part the first time through.
Raven, do you copy? Everything looks good so far.
Don't want to eat that.
Raven,
Oh no.
we're on schedule.
Oh, okay. You know, we made out pretty well on that one. I can deal with that. I thought the explosion was gonna corner us. You bitch. Just get a tank with a flamethrower? No. We don't need it. Because we are the Last Raven trademark. What does calorific value mean? Oh, shit. Hold on. Okay, generator values. Calorific value.
Lost a unit. You need to speed things up.
Oh, bonking my head. Why can I not think of it? Jesus Christ.
We're almost at the objective.
Is it heat generated? How much heat it adds to the radiator? Oh. Okay, yeah, I guess I've just never known what that was properly. Because that's not even like, oh yeah, that's what it is. That's like, wait, what? It does what now? I mean, does it even matter all that much when you just have the Ananda? Because at least in my experience, it doesn't seem like it. Omega, leave me alone. Oh my god, he's still alive. Is he dead? He's dead.
You executed that almost flawlessly.
Yeah, that fight is rough.
Let's head out.
You think Ace from AC3 is a hard 9 breaker? Yes. Yes.
Good job, Raven.
At 4th gen's quick turns, I feel like, I don't know. Do I want that? Because my initial reaction was like, oh yeah, that would be huge. But then like, why even have the turn speed value? And I know that 4th gen has it too. But I feel like in 4th gen, turn speed kind of becomes like a nothing stat because of it. Because, you know, you can just boosh, quick turn. Doesn't matter. Like, I didn't even know that Gen 4, or I probably knew when I played. I didn't remember Gen 4 having a turn speed stat until chat was like, oh yeah, it has it. Because I was sitting here saying it didn't. I was like, oh yeah, Gen 4 was where they got rid of turn speed, right? And everyone was like, no. No, it's there. And I genuinely just didn't remember it being there. Because, you know, I can just go to the side and press square, is it? And you just... You're turned. Doesn't matter. Is it square? No. Is that AC6 that I'm thinking of? It's something like that. You get the point. Doesn't matter what button it is. Yeah, I don't need to like change the build or anything. I guess I could look at the parts. The micro missile might be worth looking at. Wait a goddamn minute. Ah, oh, chat. Okay, chat. Do I have permission for this? Like, I know that I'm running the Stinger head for the overall drip, but like, even my camera's covering some blue numbers. Pointy head is cooler though, I know, but like, just look at that spread, dude. Just look at that. It's just better. It's just better. You have to change the name? No. I see a lot of blue there. There's a lot of blue. And even like, you know, where you see the red, it's not the biggest downside. No biosensor. Whoever needed a biosensor. We can aim at a bug when we need to. It's fine. They're nice to have, but you can get away without one. I even could have tuned it for cooling. Very important. No. Just manual aim. We didn't have a biosensor on the last build either. We just ball out. We don't need one. We don't need one. Not in a dual analog AC. If it was like actual Gen 3 or earlier, I would want it. As soon as I've got an analog stick to work with, I don't need it. You just put them in the middle. That's all. Too much blue to ignore. It really was. I was like, look, I know we have the Stinger drip going on, but like, it's all blue across the board. And the only downside was less cooling. But I don't know if you guys have noticed, we don't need the cooling. This build is running incredibly cool as is. Okay, we're doing rescue allied force. I'm gonna check ahead of time. No hidden parts on this one. We just play her out. This mission request involves rescuing an alliance team sent in to investigate the Walter material storage site. It's not clear what happened to them, so proceed with care.
We've lost contact with the team sent in to investigate the material storage site. There is a good chance they were attacked by Vertex forces, but we don't know for sure.
This is the third mission on this map, this run.
We'd like you to attempt a rescue. Please save as many of our people as possible.
I'll try.
According to their last transmission, some sort of new weapon was deployed against them. Be careful. Securing the facility is also an objective. Take out any suspicious targets you encounter.
Okay. That's all pretty easy, I think. Create another Gundam AC? Maybe. I don't know. We've kind of just been cooking up original stuff, and it's been working pretty well. Goldmember was, like, not the greatest build, but he was all around pretty good. AC Swinger here is kind of just really good. Why am I able to lock onto them anyway? Because I was about to be like, oh, look. Whoever needed the, what's it? The biosensor. But I guess I can lock onto them anyway? Ooh. I don't know how I'm standing there. Oh, hello. Oh, my radar. Oh. I forget that my radar can have a biosensor and just make up for the headpiece not having one. I don't have the bugs marked on my map, so I'm kind of going blind here. But it works well enough. Whoosh.
The area is secured.
We're saved. Thank you.
Mission successful.
A Temu Stinger.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Good job, Raven.
Thank you. That was a really easy mission. It's Stinger on quads. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's his real name, Stinger on quads. How could I forget? Allied investigation team rescued from the Walter materials storage site. It's still not known for sure who was responsible for this latest attack, but given that bioorganisms were involved, I think we can make an educated guess. Squaring off against different types of enemy units is always good practice for future encounters. Okay. Sure. New mail? Oh, the world analysis is just gonna be the bugs. I think I asked last time, are they actually bugs this gen? They were hungry or something? No. You forget the deep armored bug lore. Clearly. Hold on, I'll go straight there. World report. Technologies. Where are they? Oh, it's not the bugs. For labor-related activities, the unit is unarmed. Why were they there? Why were they there? They are actually bugs. Are we sure? Because a lot of people last stream were also shocked when I was like, yeah, in Gen 1, the bugs, or the Gen 1 timeline rather, the bugs weren't actually bugs. So are we sure about this? Because I was kind of taken aback by the amount of people who were like, oh yeah, forgot about that. For labor-related activities. You know what? I don't like your attitude. I don't appreciate it. The bugs are not actually bugs in Gen 1. Hold on. Hold on. No, not the disorder units from Gen 2. God damn it. Here, these guys? These guys are not bugs. In like Gen 1 Armored Core, they're not bugs. You get mail in the game that's like, oh yeah, it turns out they're actually weapons. Biomechanical race. They're manufactured weapons that are just made to look like bugs. They have like a biological shell, but it's just a what's it? I'm trying to think of the word. It's a robot. Is there like works complete? Oh, no, that's a guidebook thing. As soon as I saw the Japanese, I was like, oh, never mind. We're getting into that territory. Yeah, these guys. These are bio droids. That's one way to put it. That would work. I'm trying to find if they have like a link here to the message. Could I find the message? The disorder units are different. Oh, the bot. Hold on. Could I find this? Mail. There's a page for all the Armored Core 2 mail, so surely there's a page for all of the Armored Core 1 mail. Because I want to pull up the thing where it's like, oh yeah, these aren't actually giant ants. They look like giant ants. But Armored Core Wiki... Oh, sorry, I'm zooming out on my other monitor so that I can read it normally, but it zoomed out this one too. This is normal size. It's just monitor big. I always zoom stuff in for stream. Okay, this might be a pain in the ass. I'll see if I can get this in like 30 seconds. Armored Core. Storyline, maybe? It's like I'm doing a Wikipedia speedrun here. They have a page for Armored Core 2 mail. Like all the mail messages, all the mails you get. They literally only have it for Armored Core 2 and Armored Core Nexus. I did the search thing. No other game. What the fuck? Look at the page for the missions. Oh, maybe? Maybe missions might work. Exterminate organisms. Like a wingless cockroach. Let me try Exterminate Organisms 2. GX user? Yeah, they got me. I like the look. It's clean. They got me. Yeah, the mission pages don't have the mail. God damn it. Hold on. Game facts guide. Hold on. Armored Core 1 game facts. This might be huge. Which one has them? Where's the mail? Whose game fact has them? Walkthrough, there's 3! Who wrote it? Which one is it? There we go. Not this one. Shotgun Ova? Okay. Thank you. Is it just gonna be with the mission? Here we go. Maybe. Oh no, they have the... like the message you get for the mission. I remember this so... Hold on, chat. You know what might... Let me cook, okay? Let me... Has created delusions? No. You know what I have, chat? You know what I happen to be sitting on? A 100%... Could you not right now? Thank you. I have a 100% complete save file. He's right, I remember that email. Yeah, I have a 100% file. I can just go into the game on DuckStation where I have this 100% file and look. Easy clap. How are you unpausing yourself? Make it make sense to me. Oh, I know how. Here, let me just save state it. It's because I'm pressing the button. I also remember here. I'm settling this. They're not bugs, they're weapons. Bastards. Where's the Armored Core lore video on the bugs? I need a full breakdown of all the bugs in the series. I love this menu. Oh, biological weapons? Is this it? No, this is like talking about the results of them. What drink is that? It's Celsius. Hold on. I didn't think it would be that high up. It's, yeah, giant organisms. This is probably the one. You may have already noticed this yourself, but those things were in no way organisms. They are undeniably weapons that are disguised as organisms. Your Honor, I rest my case. Thank you. Thank you. I found the mail. That was so much easier than going on the internet. Thank you once again, Armored Core Wiki, for not actually archiving all the info about Armored Core. Appreciate it. We assume that you have already heard about the sightings of a mysterious new weapon lately. It displays characteristics different from any existing weapon we are familiar with. Given the obvious complexity of the weapon, there is reason to believe that Vertex is behind its creation. Make sure to destroy it should your paths cross. Everyone will still call them bugs. I still call them bugs. But that's where I'm constantly with like the new ones. I'm always like, are they actually bugs this time? Or is there lore somewhere that they're not? Like, I don't know. I would say that there are roughly 10 ravens left at this point. The conflict has become somewhat one-sided, but so far everything seems to be going as planned. I can read. There have already been many casualties, but those have been limited to ravens who lack the necessary strength. The real battle begins now. Sure. Nothing said they aren't. Yeah, I was wondering mostly because like they come from a lab from Kisaragi, is it not? And they also shoot lasers like the old gen, or like the older gen bugs. RE has no zombies then? No, the zombies are actually biological. Raiden, the point is with that email, if you just like cut off the top layer of the bug, it's just like a bug suit. Inside, you're just gonna find a robot that's like shooting lasers like normal, because that's all it is. The RE zombies are actually biological. They are not robots. Next mission, 20 o'clock. Once again, I just need to go. Destroy plants' defenses, the costs. Why did this guy use the Japanese mission titles? Why did you do this to me? But translated them into English. Why? They're androids? They're not androids. They're just zombies. Speaking of the T-1000, you guys see that trailer for the Mortal Kombat expansion? That was kind of crazy. Because if you didn't, and I'm not an MK1 fan, I played it a decent bit. I just couldn't get into it. Not my fighting game. But they just revealed like a big story expansion that's also going to come with 6 characters. And one of those characters is the T-1000. They're doing a Terminator crossover again. And it made me kind of go, maybe. I don't even really like this game all that much, but you're telling me I could pay some money and play as the T-1000 in Mortal Kombat? Maybe. Maybe. This mission request has been issued by Alliance's tactical unit and involves softening up the defenses of... at one of Vertex's power plants in preparation for a laser attack using unmanned weapons.
Preparations are underway to
4 characters for $50.
on one of Vertex's power plants.
It's me. One of the guys who bought the Street Fighter Pass. To be fair, I played and enjoyed all 4 of the characters. But fighting game DLC is so expensive, man. To be fair to Mortal Kombat, it's probably going to be like a $40 expansion. Because how much? Hold on, we're going to Steam. Hold on a second. We are going to Steam. How much was the Fighter Pass? Because MK1's Fighter Pass had 6 characters for its first year. Oh, it was 30? I swear it wasn't 30. There's no way. There's no way this was 30. I could ask Owen. Owen is my friend who owns this already. It's 30 now. Takeda just came out. The last character from the past just dropped. So it might have reduced, but I swear to you it was 40. Like, I promise you it was 40. Do they have the new expansion here yet? They don't. There's no like pre-orders or anything on it. Unfortunate. Because I would have loved to see the price. But NetherRealm also charges out the ass for their DLC, is the point I was going to make. It's just a fighting game thing, sadly.
And will need to be softened up first. Take out all of the enemy's defenses so we can safely deploy our unmanned units. Vertex's proposed time of attack is soon approaching. We need
Foul language. Hold on. I'll read it. The bot is on some shit. What was it? Oh, the letter N. Bot doesn't like the letter N. If it's just on its own like that, the bot freaks out. For good reason. There's like a reason in the code that it does it. It's just an unfortunate reality that we have to live with. I want an Armored Core game where there's no war and you just do busy work around a dystopian world. Like you exterminate giant bugs, stop robberies, put out fires, get cats out of trees. It's until you started like listing specific things, you pretty much just described Ninebreaker. So I actually think that it's best if we don't do that again. To be fair, your idea is much more interesting than the Ninebreaker idea. So this isn't the mission, right? Because every time I see this map, I'm gonna be terrified.
Take out the reinforcements as well.
Ooh, I don't think this is the one. Who is jamming my shit? Stop that. I don't like that. Man, where the hell? He jumps. Thank you. ECM jamming. Love it. God damn it. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh please.
Enemy reinforcements detected.
Who is jamming? Is it just an area thing? Is it not an enemy? I don't think it's any of the enemies. Which is bad, actually, that it's not any of the enemies. Well, maybe it was those guys. It has mysteriously stopped. Ow. Damn it, I tried to not get the hard landing. Yeesh. Why are you bitches so tanky? Oh my. Hello. Missile delivery. Thank God burning out isn't even like that big of a deal on this gen. This generator, not gen of Armored Core games. Apologies for the confusion. Okay. Fuck. I stopped moving thinking there would be a longer gap. There we go.
Area secure.
Nice. Is that it? At the mission?
Mission objective achieved.
Yeah, okay.
System switched to normal mode.
Good job,
I want an Armored Core game where you play as someone other than an AC pilot. Like you're running around on foot, or maybe pilot an MT. So dying simulator. Yeah, have you seen what happens to the little infantry guys in Last Raven? Oof. I think we need to S rank this one. Yeah, we do. For a hidden weapon. We need that S rank. Wait, free mission exists. I don't even need to load the save. Oh, but I skipped the mail. Okay. We'll load the save. Have to clean up after the main battles. It would be a physics puzzle and time management thing. What is chat cooking? We'll see you around, Anaket. Have a good rest of your day.
Preparations are underway to unleash
Armored Core time management puzzle game? What? Huh. Forever Winter? What is that?
Eliminate all targets.
Elaborate. Forever Winter. What is it?
Enemy reinforcements detected.
Okay.
Take out the reinforcements as well.
It's these guys. I know now. I've learned. There's more. Fucking shit. Where? Same spot? No. Oh yeah, yeah.
Reinforcements detected.
I did it. God damn it. I don't even need to take out the little flying drones, do I? At least not like urgently. Because if I'm not near them, they're not going to do anything. The lasers might hit me. They're way more likely to. Prioritize these guys. Maybe the closer one's cool. Maybe a good idea. Come on. Oh. I can't believe that was a C rank last time. It's probably because I used so many missiles, though. They cost a lot to use. Oh, and those ones were wasted. I thought to myself, you know, what's one more barrage of missiles? It's not gonna hurt anything. It's not gonna be the difference in rank here. Oh my. Hello, Jess. How did I know? It's time. I've never actually used this thing. Hanger pulse right. Oh, yeah, that's some short range. Look of disappointment. Oh, there's more flying ones. Hold on. I saw a Chole. Hold on. Thank you, Swashplate, for the sub. Appreciate it. Ah! I'm falling. Remember, sorry. God. I still use the Twitch terms.
Nanomachine, son.
Like,
Secure.
how many years later?
Mission
Oh,
objective
there's a
achieved.
caveman too.
System
Why?
switch to normal mode.
I don't think that was an S rank. Call me crazy. All right. Caveman Chole wig. Barely give you any money. I mean, it all adds up. It does. Chole skipped it again. And Chole skipped it again. Awesome. Nice one. You're crazy. Thank you.
Preparation.
Gotta spend these points on something. And no swearing. Beautiful. Man. Celsius is good, but the wild berry might be too much.
Eliminate
It's
all
so strong. And Chole has like one of the strongest sweet tooths you'll ever come across.
Reinforcements detected.
Chole's sweet tooth is really bad. But like that's almost too much. Okay, there's gonna be another pair of those guys. This is a surprisingly difficult S rank. Especially when the aim is doing that. Hello? Oh, the way these guys change directions. There. Chole didn't look at the costs. Did anyone catch it? Is it mostly coming from ammunition spent? Because that's Chole's theory. Is that the repair costs aren't really what's dropping the rank so much. It's probably the ammo costs on the missiles. Can't even spend my points. Wait, what? Hold on. Oof. Oh. If you just mean like it didn't go through, there's a cooldown. So that the sound alerts aren't just constant. Snake. Liquid might be the best one of the bunch. It's just so stupid. Oh, there's another? Oh. Okay, that one's dead. Beautiful. Still going? There.
area secured.
No missiles used that time. That should be S.
Mission objective achieved.
A little AP cost there, but it shouldn't be enough to drop it by a ton. Jump so high in the PSP version, higher than they do here? This is pretty strict on the rank, man. This is really strict on the rank. At least we're using a laser build, because, man, you kind of have to. We need get good before anything else. Did anyone hear that little hi-hat? That little, like... Was that just...
Preparations are underway to unleash a squad of unmanned units on one of Vertex's...
Was that just me? Was there like a hi-hat hit right at the start? Just a little like... tss, before anything else? I'm feeling the ooh-woo. What if I already liked the stream? Then tell someone else to like it. It's the best you can do. Just anyone random out of chat. Get on their shit about it.
Take out the reinforcements as well.
Oh. I said a bad word. Let's try to get these guys down first. They're just easier. The jumping guys are also way easier to deal with once they're alone. Youch. Youch. Let's try to stay above 6k AP this time. The higher the better. But at the very least, let's not go below 6k again. Yikes! That damage builds fast, though. Oh. Oh, come on. Please. There we go.
Area secured.
Playing with mouse? No.
Mission objective
Controller.
achieved.
Should be using the armored core grip. The armored core grip,
Nice work, Raven.
first of all, I'm not sure if it's real. Second of all, it was supposedly a Gen 4 thing. Supposedly. But it is very funny. There we go. Once again, all that matters is the cost. And yes, it's the finger. Sorry, there should have been more fanfare for that. Core energy plant defenses eliminated. Unmanned units successfully destroyed core. Initial reports indicate that Alliance's follow-up attack on the power plant using their unmanned weapons was a resounding success. The elimination of the plant's defenses played a key role in depriving Vertex of yet another vital facility. I feel like there's a masturbation joke there. No. No, probably not. I don't think so. I gave you the finger. Did we already get the left hand one? I don't think we did. That was the right hand one, I think. Oh, hold on. Let me check it off the part list first of all. No, we do not have the left hand one. At least I didn't check it off on the list if we got it. The armored core grip is such a... It has to be a meme, right? Or just like a... It has to be like folklore, if not just like a meme, right? It has to be something that was made up just because it's funny if people believe it, right? Surely it's not real. Reports are filtering in of numerous sightings of one of those mysterious weapons in the area around Cirque City. It's most likely something developed by Vertex. We've named it Pulverizer. The one seen most recently appears to have been significantly improved. How this occurred in such a short time is unknown. We need to learn more. It's a JP myth, I believe. Yeah, I was gonna say it can't be an actual thing. I'll pull it up in a second, just for anyone who hasn't heard the tales of the Armored Core grip. Things are going quite well for us so far, and we truly appreciate all the hard work you've done for us. Thank you. There are 8 hours remaining until Vertex's declared time of attack, and they are sure to step things up in the coming hours. Your continued support will be needed to keep things moving ahead. What does Vertex have to say? We have nothing whatsoever to do with this weapon Alliance refers to as a pulverizer. Our organization doesn't possess the technology needed to create such a device. Also, this mysterious weapon launches attacks indiscriminately. Our forces have been targeted as well as Alliance's. We don't know why Alliance is claiming that it belongs to us, but it's not true. Okay, hold on. The Armored Core grip. Where's the picture? Yes. This isn't like the picture that originates it, but this one is just a lot clearer. Oh, it's on Reddit. Sorry. Reddit jump scare. This is the legendary Armored Core grip. Supposedly, you hold the controller like this so that you can like have access to all the buttons at once without needing to like move your fingers really. At least that's the supposed. It's also a DualShock thing, so me doing it with an Xbox controller isn't quite right. It looks better than the claw. It's kind of wild to look at it that way. It just seeing someone hold a controller like that feels wrong. I have 2 Vegeta-themed rap songs in my liked oh, I can swear again. Badass. I was like, which one is that? You actually saved a couple of them. This is how you play Dante in DMC 4 and 5. What is the claw? All right, showcase time. I have a particularly, some would say disgusting variation of the claw, but I'll show you both, right? Okay. The claw grip, holding it like this just so that you can see it, right? Is if you do this, well, you play like this so that you have your finger on the buttons and you always have access to the thumbstick and the buttons at the same time. My somewhat infamous take on the claw and my natural gaming posture, if you will, is like this. I'm also known to put my pointer finger on top of the thumbstick to get like more fine control over it. I don't know why. I've just always done it. I double claw like that. But normally, wrong scene, sorry. Normally the claw is just a right-handed thing where you have your pointer finger down on the face buttons. But that's genuinely how I game. Is Caveman ended like almost 10 minutes ago. It's short. This is the only mission. Let's just be sure. Yeah, this is the right one. I was like, let's be absolutely sure that we're still on the right path here. Looks foul. No, it's great. You don't understand. I play Tekken with the claw grip. I'm not joking. This mission request has been issued by Alliance's tactical unit and involves protecting a bridge from enemy attack. The bridge is most vulnerable at its exposed anchor point. That's it. Okay, thank you. I read that like there was more.
The transport convoy sent by headquarters to resupply us is about to pass through Ruga Tunnel. News of the rendezvous was unfortunately leaked to the enemy. They plan to cut off our supply route by destroying one of the region's key bridges. The bridge in question has been undergoing repairs, and a main anchor point is still exposed. If this were destroyed, the bridge would collapse. We'd like you to thwart the enemy's plans. Please destroy all units they send to attack the bridge.
I can do that.
This supply route must remain open if we are to continue fighting Vertex. Do not let us down.
No, I use my D-pad for fighting games. I do not use the analog stick. I can't imagine, like, the analog stick is just so imprecise. I can't imagine using it for fighting games. How? Just, you hold it like that. It's great for, dual inputs. That's like the main reason I still use it on Tekken, because other fighting games I don't, like Street Fighter I don't. Mortal Kombat I don't. But Tekken has inputs like Jin's like down forward 2+3. So to get like a clean 2+3 input, like I know that the average person would just try to put their thumb along both, but 2+3 is particularly awkward because they're on top of each other, so you risk hitting the 1 and 4 buttons off to the side, right? So for stuff like that, I just have the claw ready to go. For any like dual input, but 2+3 is a good example just because of that. I claw on Tekken. Speaking of Tekken, I got the chance to play a little bit of Lydia last night. I played with Owen for like an hour and we both just, like, no labbing or guides or anything ahead of time. We just both hopped on the Lydia and mirror matched her for like an hour. He's not a big fan of her, which is weird because he was a Lydia main in Tekken 7. He doesn't really like her in 8. I had a blast. I think she's super fun. Once I got a feel for all of her stances, because she has 4, I was really flowing with her. I couldn't land a combo for the life of me. I couldn't figure out a single combo on the character. But just all the mix-ups and like stance pressure and stuff, I was having a fucking blast. It is so my kind of character, even though she's not a Mishima. I kept trying to wave dash, which was a little awkward. They wish their prime minister was that cool. I really had a blast playing her last night. I definitely don't think I'll play her like as much as, you know, my boys and best girl Reina. But I definitely see myself playing some Lydia in the future. If I could just figure out a couple combos and stuff. The only thing that's weird about Lydia is how much they changed her visually from 7. I can't get over it. It doesn't look like the same character. It doesn't.
Area secured.
It, like, her hair color changed. Her whole face changed. Like, it doesn't even look like the same face. Of course, the first thing I did before we played was I went in and I changed her hair color to white on a custom. Because her hair was white in Tekken 7. She's now just like blonde, but no, her hair was like white in 7. So it's such a weird change. Enemy force sent against the bridge eliminated. Alliance's supply route kept open. Alliance's tactical unit is extremely displeased that the leak about the supply rendezvous was the result of Alliance headquarters carelessness. They've decided to operate on their own without conferring with headquarters from now on. Tekken 8 faces look different? No, you don't understand. Hold on. You don't understand. Hold on a second. God damn it, all the pictures are her in 8. Oh, here we go. I've got 2 of them. You ready? This is Tekken 7 Lydia right here. Okay? This is Tekken 7 Lydia. This is Tekken 8 Lydia. That is not the same person. That's not. That's not the same person. Look at them. Like, you know, you've got a lot of characters. Like, I think Steve is the only other character that I can make this kind of comparison with his fucking Botox face that he got in this game. But other characters are just like, oh yeah, that's the same person, just with more, like, points of articulation and definition and stuff like that. No, this is a different person. Whole face, different. It's weird. It's not the same person. The only other person who has this is Steve, and we all talked about Steve and nicknamed him Botox Face because he looks so different and so weird compared to 7 and prior. And he also looks like he got too much Botox, and his face is kind of stuck like that, and yeah. You'd still say yes to Steve? No, I wouldn't. Not with that face. Not with that face. Which one am I doing here? Uh-oh. I forgot to check the last mission for part requirements. What was it called? That was at 2200. Protect the bridge. There were no parts on Protect the Bridge. We got lucky. Here we're doing Help Allied MT. Also no parts on this one. This mission request has been issued by Alliance's tactical unit and involves escorting a spy out of enemy territory. Be prepared to deal with heavy resistance. You guys know what gamers love universally. Works every time. Everyone loves it. Everyone has a blast with them. Escort missions.
The spy we sent into the old Nair industrial area has managed to acquire critical information about Vertex.
That was the wrong button.
He's stolen an MT and is now waiting for a good opportunity to escape. We want you to provide him with one. Please infiltrate the area he needs to pass through and clear it of enemy targets.
Okay.
Because the location is a Vertex stronghold, you should be prepared to deal with reinforcements once things get underway.
Oh, there's an AC fight happening here.
It's imperative that we get our hands on the information the spy acquired. Don't let us down.
Yes, especially when the person you're escorting is faster than you when you're walking, but slower than you when you're sprinting. Yes. Is Shaguar next? Shaguar could work. What's your favorite MT design? The big weird one from Project Phantasma. Oh, never mind. No, sorry, not the big wheel one. Big weird one. I like Big Wheel.
Clear the area.
That's my favorite MT ever. Big Wheel. Also from Project Phantasma, coincidentally. Can't be anything other than Big Wheel. Are like olives, or that's what I would say if no one liked olives. I don't like olives. Fuck olives.
All targets destroyed.
Sorry to Olive Grease for that one, but seriously, what the fuck?
Meet the spy at the central building.
I meant to burn out. The central building? Oh, this is the spy. Hello.
He's moving out. Provide cover.
At least we were working backwards there. A stealth escort mission with underwater gimmicks. Maybe a tailing segment in the middle for good measure.
Try to get a jump on him.
You know, an eavesdrop section. Apology accepted.
Enemy reinforcements detected.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Those olives. They're... No. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, green olives. I love olives, but they have to be green.
The spy's MT is taking
No,
damage.
neither. Can't be either.
The spy's MT has cleared the area.
Badass.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Nice work, Raven.
Jaguar for the next AC is actually a good idea. I need to remember that. And an on-rails shooting segment for good measure. Hear me out, chat. An on-rails section can be fun. You just have to, like... You have to go crazy with the spectacle of it. If you're gonna put someone on rails, you have to make it entertaining to, like, look at. You know what I mean? Because they're so hit or miss. If it's a bad on-rails section, I want to pass out. Like, I'm so bored. But if it's a good one, and also they can't be super long. Like, once you hit 5 minutes, you've gone over already. They can't be very long. You gotta keep them brief. Anyway, assisted in spy's escape from the Old Nair industrial area, information secured. Based on the information that the spy acquired, Alliance has decided to launch a direct attack on Cirque City. The ferocity with which Vertex's forces fought shows just how important the information was. It's not long now until the declared attack time. It's... how many hours? I've lost track. 4? Oh boy. We're getting close. This route still hasn't been very hard. There was that one AC fight that was pretty tough. The Omega fight. But aside from that, this has also been pretty smooth sailing. So far, we're like a third of the way through, almost a third of the way through 100%. The progress counter says 49. Don't trust it. It's not accurate. That's purely like, you know, if you're just looking at amount of things to do, how many are done, but that's... You got to look at like how much time we're going to be spending. We're like a third of the way in about. So far, the game is still not that hard. Which is weird because it's Last Raven. This game has a reputation, but so far it's been pretty good. It's been pretty chill. I might be speaking too soon. God knows, now that I said it, it's going to go to shit immediately. We need to destroy research facility. There is a part awarded for completion. Nothing crazy, nothing special. Just have to play the mission. This mission request involves destroying the Triton Research Center, activate the facility's backup generators to enable the self-destruct mechanism to engage. Oh.
Raven, we've just learned of some potentially deadly research that was being carried out in secret at one of our facilities.
No. Deadly? Research?
Given how unstable things are
No.
right now, we feel it prudent to destroy all of the evidence.
What? We're covering it up?
The facility must be leveled.
I'm sorry. Okay, so you see the little profile thing there? And how there's clearly like a scientist being shown? Is that guy's name Ken Kisaragi?
Unfortunately, power shortages are preventing the self-destruct mechanism from engaging. We need you to activate the backup generators. Exit the facility as soon as this has been accomplished.
Okay. I can do that. You need physical weapons? Says who? Who needs physical weapons? Clearly not me. Oh, wrong mission? Okay. I don't need physical weapons.
Safety system. Engaging combat mode.
Activate all backup generators.
Yeah, when we're not playing on interlaced
Facility as soon as
480.
you are done.
you can see that that guy's name was actually put in there as Ken Kisaragi. Thank you, FromSoft. That is genuinely a name on par with like John Armored Core. It's just like, what? We actually named him that? Or John Halo. John Halo is always my favorite. I love John Halo. Come here. Well. Hold on, speaking of. Where's John Armored Core? He's in our hearts. He lives in every single one of us. Oh, bugs! I guess they don't shoot lasers. These might actually be legit bugs, legit bioweapons. Removes the blur and scan lines. I've removed the blur.
3 targets remaining.
Maybe I have a thing on that's removing the scan lines as well, but I don't remember activating that specifically. But yes, I have one that's removing the blur. Because holy shit, the Gen 3.5 blur.
2 targets remaining.
I don't know what the fuck they were cooking with that one. Is this just a circular room? Yeah, it's just for you to fall down into. Awesome. We're all secretly John Armored Core. Like I said, there's a little piece of him in all of our hearts. Oh no, is that a floor trap? Oh wait, maybe not this time.
1 target remaining.
Never mind. Oh. Never mind. Is this another one that's just here to waste your time? Yes, it is. Nice level design, FromSoft. Just everywhere you go, it's like, haha, you've fallen into our pit trap. We've wasted like 10 seconds of your time. If even.
All backups activated.
That was the mission? Oh. Okay, okay. I was like, you guys, what happened to Last Raven? When did it become easy? Oh, that?
That AC could cause problems. Bypassing.
Moo, you look an awful lot like an old friend of mine.
The unit equips a carrier blade. Close range combat is not advised. Enemies
I'm just getting started.
Uh-huh. So am I, Moo. So am I. Nice piloting.
AC destroyed.
Oh, do I actually have to leave still? Oh, we fly up. Or not. Surely. All of the doors are locked.
Cannot unlock gate.
Uh-oh.
Cannot unlock gate.
Oh, there is something up there. What the fuck? It's just the head. Hey, man. It's close enough for me. Is there a 9-ball style head on 6? No. At least not that I recall. Maybe? I don't think so. So head. Yes.
You're running out of time.
Oh my god. Who put all these doors in here? Who built this place? This secret research lab has so many doors. Get me out. Thank you. Even with the AC fight, that was probably one of the easiest AC fights in Last Raven.
Thanks for your help, Raven.
Like, top 3 easiest. She just sat on the wall the whole time.
Mission objective achieved.
While I repeatedly pelted her with energy blasts.
Good work. I'm glad you're safe. Let's head out.
Let's. Good ending, you got head. She was still starting. Oh, that's the, I can't remember what it's called. That's gonna bug me. Backup generators at Triton Eco Activity Center activated, facility leveled. Alliance headquarters informed me that the facility was completely leveled and no signs of any bioorganisms were found in the surrounding area. Many believe that Alliance currently has the upper hand in the ongoing conflict, but I don't necessarily agree. Why do you not agree, Ed? Do you know something that we don't? 2 hours. Is that new head any good? I feel like I have to look. No. Annihilators. What's it called? Why can I not think of it? It's gonna bug me, man. Cause like I know it. I just... My favorite head design in Armored Core? Oh man. Mine is probably... Hold on. Hold on. This is a hard one. That one from the cover art, it's in the game, but the one that's on the cover of Armored Core 5 is one of them. The Nightfall head from Gen 6 is one of them. White glints. Let me... I don't remember what White Glint's head looks like necessarily. Ooh, White Glint does have a really good... That's up there. That's a top 3. Yeah. Definitely. It's one of those 3 probably. But also, maybe the Master Chief head from Gen 1/3.5, this guy. It's classy. What can I say? I just like it. I can't help but like it. It's such a good head in this game too. I don't know why that thing is so strong in Last Raven. Like, I'm intentionally not using it on this build. Why is this no read? The conflict is starting to tilt in our favor and preparations are underway for the final attack on Vertex. The only major problem remaining is finding out where Jacko is. We can't allow him to escape. We'll notify you as soon as we learn anything regarding his whereabouts. Looks less like Master Chief in 3.5. Yeah, it looks more like Chief in Armored Core 1. Or just Gen 1 in general. But, yeah. We haven't heard any news from the person we sent to spy on Vertex since he was found out. He's strong enough to take care of himself though, so we're not overly worried. In the worst case scenario, we'll start looking for Jacko once we begin moving on Cirque City. We'll need your full support at that time. I mean, I'm here, just working, as usual. Oh, let me check off that headpiece on the list. We've only got one. Yeah, we're probably totally locked into the Jacko route at this point. I can't imagine that we're not. I think these last two will just be the only options. This mission request has been issued by Alliance's tactical unit and involves shutting down the defense systems in the Old Nair industrial area. Is Alliance's victory at hand? Maybe.
With Vertex's declared time of attack drawing near, elements of the Alliance tactical unit are in active pursuit of Jacko.
Including me.
We'd like you to assist us in these efforts by taking part in the mission as a diversionary target for the enemy forces.
See, that's the lame part of the job, though.
Your objective will be to shut down the Old Nair industrial area's defense systems by destroying the energy supply pods located on the sides of the central building.
Okay, blowing shit up makes it a little better, though.
As far as Jack's whereabouts are concerned, we have some good leads. He'll be found soon.
That is the exact same profile, like the whole image, from Ken Kisaragi last mission, but they just changed it to Jacko and they put his emblem in there. The picture of the guy is the exact same. I guess Jacko and Ken Kisaragi are twins, twin brothers.
The area once the enemy's attention is sufficiently focused on your AC. Good luck, Raven.
Thank you. Jacko is Ken Kisaragi. They're either Jacko is the evil twin or they are the same person. I don't know which one is the funnier headcanon, but it's one of them, surely. I didn't think I'd need an AC head tier list until now. I think someone should go ahead and make it. It would be such a long tier list though. Like, holy crap. Don't mind me. Oh, I forgot to check for hidden parts. Hold on. Man, what was the name of this mission? Ah, shit. What was the name of it? Are actually different? Are they? I swear to God, they're not. I was about to open the VOD to get the name of this mission anyway. Hold on. They can't be. What was the name of this? Shut down defense systems. There we go. I'll never forgive this guy for using, like, translated Japanese mission names. Oh, there's no parts. Okay. Well, there could be parts, but I already got the part. Let me go look at Ken Kisaragi's profile before I close this. Swear to you, it was the exact same. Oh, never mind, it was different. You're right. All right, they're brothers, because I'm not giving up this narrative. The pictures are different, but they're brothers. Ow.
Take cover.
I've done that. Thank you for the heads up. But also, hello, Gears. Yeah. I should have just gotten under them. Ow. All right. Wait. Huh.
All energy pods have been destroyed.
You know it. Just doing my job.
Mission accomplished. Let's head out.
Oops. Let's head out. The mission isn't over.
I'm tracking something.
I was about yep, there's a twist. Can't help but endanger the world. Yeah, there is technically a hidden part on this mission But you just get it for killing this AC, and I already killed him in a mission on the last story path, so we got it.
I'm too late.
You could still take me out.
The Alliance would get this far. Someone is going to pay.
It's not me. I don't know what you think you're gonna do. Have you ever heard Legend of AC Swinger? Oh my god, he doesn't stop flying.
AC Slipknot.
Holy shit, he really doesn't stop flying.
Close range combat is the
You better try harder.
My computer is trying to tell me something and I just can't hear it. Yikes. Huh. No. This is bad. This is really bad. He can deal damage. Ooh, my legs. Don't blow up my legs. No, I'm not. Nuh-uh. You're dead. Oh, fuck.
Raven, come in.
Crow's the only guy capable of making an AC with this headpiece look threatening. It's a cool looking build. Oh, that burnout killed me. That was painful. We would have been fine if I didn't burn out there.
With vertexes declared to
Gonna do that every time. If I just do better in the beginning, because like I didn't, even though I read the thing, I immediately forgot that there was gonna be an AC fight.
Central building and destroy the energy
So I just
supply
was not playing with like any sense of self-preservation whatsoever.
pod. Take cover.
It's 4.
Watch out for enemy MTs stationed on the rooftops.
Whoa. Ah, shit. Boom. There we go.
All energy pods have been destroyed. Mission accomplished. Let's head out.
Maybe he's Chinese.
I'm tracking something.
I feel like I want to play the Japanese version someday. Just to see, because I've heard that Armored Core's localization was pretty bad for like the entirety of the franchise up until Gen 6 pretty much.
I'm too late.
So I am curious to actually go and play the originals at some point. Importing copies is probably going to be expensive as shit.
Someone is going to pay.
Please don't make me pay, Crow, please.
Your mission is finished. You can leave when you want.
Oh god. Don't let him get that close. See, that's where the heat's gonna come from, is if I let him missile burst me like that. I don't think any of that hit him. Ah! My mic arm has made its way up a little further than it should have. And I cannot see the bottom of my energy bar. Like, the red zone is not visible. So as soon as it goes pretty low, I have no idea.
You better try harder.
You better try harder, but please don't. Oh, I really got close. I peeked over for like a second, and there was like a pube hair of energy left. Oh my.
Let's get out of here.
The community will kill me, but Last Raven is so ass. What's wrong with you? What? What? No chatter of mine would ever. Although I guess DS has previously said, oh, I have to go to the escape. I saw it pop up at one point. I was being dumb. If I don't like heat, this isn't even the game that has the heat problem. The heat is so toned down here. Nexus and Ninebreaker.
Nice work, Raven.
That's the problem. Nexus and Ninebreaker have the heat problem. Where like you pretty much have to run one of like 2 generator radiator combos, and then probably tune your frame parts for cooling on top of that, most likely. Energy supply pods in Old Nair industrial area destroyed. Defense systems were shut down. The diversion worked perfectly. Vertex's defenders were kept occupied while other Alliance forces tracked down Jacko. Also, a route discovered by an Alliance spy during a previous mission was located. It leads into the very heart of Cirque City. Armored Core 4 is... No. There's no way. There's no shot. Over 4 answer even? Like 4 answer? Sure. But 4? Wait, was there mail? There probably was. I was distracted, occupied. Oh yeah, there was mail. Evangel has returned from carrying out a special assignment that involved spying on Vertex to gather information. Are you shitting me? So Evangel has been a spy in all of these routes? Okay. You've been a tremendous help while he's been gone, and we truly appreciate all of your hard work. The end of Vertex is close at hand. Peace will soon be returned to the world. Triple agent. Unbelievable. From Evangel. I never reported to headquarters about the latest incident. I was acting on my own authority. I had to do it though in order to gain the trust of the enemy. Please accept my apologies for deceiving everyone in Alliance as a result. My only intention was to stop Vertex's rash plans and restore peace to the world. You're shitting me. I'll share what I know with you before the mission. As far as can be determined, Vertex's forces are depleted and the pulverizers were never something that they deployed. Even as Vertex lost its ability to oppose us, Jack never wavered. As for what his real intentions were, I don't think we'll ever know the full truth. Hear me out. 4 answer and 4 are rated as the same game for me. They're both part of the same thing. No. They're different. They're different. This mission request involves locating Jacko in Cirque City and defeating him. Vertex's plans will come apart as soon as he has been dealt with. The end is in sight.
Jacko's location has been discovered.
Okay.
He's holed up in an area underneath Cirque City.
I figured as much.
Fortunately, our forces recently find Jacko and eliminate him. He's the one responsible for causing our world's descent into chaos. The struggle between Vertex and Alliance ends today.
I can do that. He's a quadruple agent. He also deceives himself. He doesn't let anyone know. Not much of a fan of the PS2. Any of it? Any?
We're almost at the operation area.
Not even Last Raven is crazy.
This is probably your last battle. Promise me you'll come back alive.
I think Last Raven is my favorite old gen Armored Core, like pre-Gen 4. Even coming back to it now. Although Armored Core 2 is close.
Mission's already done. She took care of it. Everything's gone according to my plans. There's just one thing left.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be remembered, so the world will know I was a Raven.
Evading system.
You're gonna fight me with one arm? Okay.
Take him down.
You got it, radio lady.
Does he realize the condition his AC is in?
Yeah, he does.
Enemy AC detected. AC capacity.
Oof.
Capable of reducing organ stress. No military universe already.
Yeah, you are. There's gonna be a second boss for sure, right?
Thank you, Raven.
You're welcome.
Did it really have to come down to this?
Well, yeah.
Let's head back.
Let's? Is that really it? Thought we were on his side? No, never on this route. Depends. Don't get me wrong, I also think Master of Arena is ass. This is... I can't believe these takes. According to the Japanese fandom, Jacko is gay. What is the reasoning? Why do people think that? Surely there has to be a reason. Or maybe this is just like an Ace Combat thing where everyone says that Pixie is gay and it's just kind of like a meme. Just a complete nonsense meme. This is the ending. I think that's the worst of the 3 Last Raven endings I've seen so far. That's the 3rd one I've seen, and I think that's the worst one. That was just... I was waiting for like the second boss, but no. It actually just ends there. Imagine if that was my first playthrough of Last Raven. And it just ended there. I would have never actually seen the pulverizers at all. Only seen Lego say it. I know that I've seen other people say it, and to my understanding, I think it comes from either the Discord or the Reddit community. I don't remember which one. I mean, they're typically the same community, in all fairness. Best last boss of the PS1, but by God, those levels are awful. The campaign levels in Last Raven, or sorry, not Last Raven, in Master of Arena are very hit or miss. Just constantly draw him as a buff guy in fan art. I mean, I could see that. The pilot fan art in the Armored Core community is always so interesting because like there's really nothing to go off of other than just what What's it? Like their personality and their voice. And people just kind of make like entire OC designs out of that. I'm sorry, what did that just say? I got a vertical missile, seemingly. I'll double check that. It wants me to save again. Did I press the wrong button in my trying to do two things at once? No, I guess not. Okay. What if Snail is gay too? Oh god, this is how it starts. Someone just randomly is like, hey, what if? With his AC head replacing his actual head? I mean, it's... sure. Nightfall. You mean the real Raven? The Raven? Okay. Do you guys want me to say what route I'm doing out loud, or do I just kind of go for it? Because these last couple, I just said it, like right off the rip. Reyna from Armor, I almost said Armor. Ace Combat 3, I was sitting here, I'm like, Reyna is... I got there, eventually. Maybe? Possibly? Could be? I don't know if I want to build a new AC, or if I just, maybe... I could whip Goldmember back out, just for the hell of it. We could do another run with Goldmember. I might. Night Raven sexual. You're probably right, actually. No, I'm just, I don't want to build a third yet. Not yet. I probably will by the end of this route. But I kind of want to bring Goldmember back, because we never played him with the arms. And they're going to make him better. They just are. Or sorry, I don't want the VR arena. If you fight the opponents in the AC arena, is there some sort of like completion checklist sort of thing? I'm assuming... Oh, I get to choose the map and everything? You know what? Random button. I like to live dangerously. No human plus here? None at all, no. You can use cheats. You can cheat in OPI, because OPI, is in the game in terms of like the code and stuff, because a lot of the opponents have it, but the player never gets access to it. Is that you gain their emblems? Oh. Well, if I gain something, that means I should, right? It's not going to be a super difficult arena climb, or it's not even really a climb. It's just not going to be difficult to get through it in general, because these are all ACs that we've defeated in campaign missions already. But if there's something for doing it, we'll do it. Another carry your save file thing? No. I don't think you can on the PS2 version. This gen starts at Nexus, and Nexus also has no Human Plus or OPI or anything. On PSP, I think people told me that you can carry your save file from Silent Line over, but you can't bring OPI in. You just won't get it in Last Raven at all. Is that correct? There's no like check mark or anything on that to signify that I did it, so I think I'll just wait until I've cleared all of the, or at least until every AC is on the list, and then I'll blow through them. Just because otherwise it'll be hard to keep track of who's who unless I make my own lists, and I just honestly can't be bothered. So anyway, first mission I want to do, because I know what route I'm doing. We're going to do the big one that everyone always wants. We did it last time, but we're doing it again this time. This mission request comes from Vertex, which is headed up by Jacko. They want to attack an Alliance facility. The reward will be based on how much damage is inflicted.
The target of this mission is an Alliance military installation.
Simon is a 4chaner. You're probably right.
Still in the midst of construction, Camp Forward is poorly defended and vulnerable to attack. Now is the perfect time for us to strike. This will be a timed operation.
Oh no, this isn't the one.
Focused.
I'm just wrong. This isn't the one.
Keep in mind that you'll be compensated based on the results of your actions.
Is this the Leviathan route now? No comment. I refrain from answering the question. This is the first mission that I did for the review playthrough. This was the mission I played starting out there. I think a lot of my decision making on that first playthrough was just getting money, because I was doing fresh starts on everything. So I think I normally went with the money a lot of the time doing those reviews. Man, look at those soldiers.
What's happening? Report your status. We're under attack. We need backup.
Yeah, it's gold member. I love
Destroy
gold.
as much as you can in the time allotted.
This is not the one. My dumbass thought I was doing the one that everyone always wants, just because it was 0 credits, I think. That's why my brain was like, oh yeah, this is the one. Why do they even carry guns? Well, they are still soldiers. But yeah, an AC shows up and you bolt. Because what are you going to do against that? There's a hidden part on this mission. I know because I found it the first time. Military base. There we go. I guessed. It's in a box on the 2nd level of the structure. Is it this box? Yep. There's the other little pocket machine gun. Oh, you guys take 2 shots from the shade? This is probably the easiest opening mission in Last Raven. Yeah, probably. There's no way that the other one is harder. I thought about it, but there's really not even many enemies on this one. And what enemies there are is a lot of just, you know, helicopters. In EU, that would be 1st floor. Yeah, America, ground floor is 1st floor. I know that one because the UK is like that. So I've heard that one before. Oh god. There we go. I gotta get paid the big bucks. Gotta destroy everything. Oh, come on now. Where you destroy the MTs is easy. I think it's easy still, but I just don't think it's as easy as this. So your booster is golden too. Would it be worth it?
10 seconds remaining.
Because I definitely think that this is a better booster for him. But sometimes the theming is just worth it. But we are playing Last Raven, so maybe I stick with this? I don't know. Vulture 2 is stronger, you think? I don't know.
That was brilliantly executed.
Well, thank you.
Sir, should we give chase? Patience. It's too soon to consider them our enemy.
That is the only time you will see all of them together, I believe. Only an A rank? Come on. That was a beautiful run. Camp Fort Herd sustained heavy damage during the attack that was launched against it. Both Vertex and Alliance are employing Ravens in their ongoing operations. At the moment, both sides are equally matched. It will be important to keep up with developments as the attack time nears. Yeah, I remember that, like, introducing Evangel and the tactical unit, but then I ended up going down Pulverizer 2 during my review playthrough. So, like, I never really saw much more of them. I got that really cool introduction to them, like, kind of chasing my tail after that mission, but then nothing. Oh, I only just saw the answer to earlier. OPI does get deleted when you pull over the save on the PSP version. I thought I had heard that before, that you can carry over from the Gen 3 games on PSP, but OPI doesn't come along with you. It's still like an OPI free game on the handheld version. Anyway, I need to go to the bathroom bad. So, I'll be back in a minute. Feel free to get up, get a drink, snack, bathroom break yourself real quick. I don't know. I'll be back probably in 60 seconds. You could probably time me and I would be quick enough. Anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Was I fast enough? Or was that countdown legit? No, it can't have been. They all came through the same minute. All those numbers came through the same minute. Can't be legit. Can't possibly be. There are a couple beams in the building that can be destroyed. Oh. That would have been good. Okay. Hold on. Just doing the list and stuff. You can't know you weren't here. I think you cheated. I think it's obvious that you cheated. Because I have timestamps on my chat, you bitch. So I can see that all of those messages came through at 3:13 p.m. If it was actually a full minute and you weren't cheating, the last of them would have come through at 3:14. What is this buzzing? It shouldn't be my mic. Here, I'll mute my mic. I think it's just the game. Was it the game? Was the buzzing still there? I think it's just the music. It's the shit game's OST. It is the music of the game. Any interesting mail from that? Oh, Evangel. Hello, Aggroed. Alliance Tactical Unit is now prepared to launch a full-scale assault on Vertex and their interests. It's not clear what Jacko's intentions really are, and if we continue waiting any longer, it may be too late. I won't force any Raven to work for us, but those who stand against us will be eliminated. Okay. Did I save? My compulsive saving is coming back. I don't know if I did or didn't. Coda was not in the studio. I think Last Raven's OST is mostly good, but that little like droning sound in this track is, I don't know what they were thinking with that. Because like without it, it would honestly be a really good garage track. But with it, it's just like, what is that? Why does it sound like that? We have to do Escort Allied MT. This mission request is from an independent warlord. One of their MT units is trapped behind enemy lines and needs to be escorted to safety. Tensions are quickly mounting. Have I done this one before? Oh, there's no, what's it?
The MT squad we dispatched to the Hordes mining site to pilfer supplies came under attack and has suffered heavy losses.
There's no hidden parts, so I don't know.
A single unit
I feel like I have, though.
and is trying to complete the mission, but the enemy has deployed additional forces in the area. We are in dire need of help.
I can help.
Please head to the mining site and escort the MT to safety.
Okay.
Enemy reinforcements are already on the move, and time is running out quickly.
Forgot to put on the angry video game nerd voice for that. Curse you, Streamlabs. Single letters, man. It gets everyone. Catches everyone at least once. It happens. Yeah, I'm not shocked Master of Arena is winning the bracket today. It was kind of expected. I tried to be evil with the bracket lineup on round 1, but I can only do so much. Like some games, I just kind of can't find the right thing to match it against, so they just end up going against each other as like the leftovers. MOA was one of those where I really tried.
It's about time. What took you so long?
I did not play this yet. Why do you sound like that?
Enemy reinforcements are already arriving on scene. Protect the MT at all cost.
I'm special. It got you at one point, surely. At least I would assume so. Don't worry, I got you. I'll clear the way.
Let's move out.
A bunch of air units just spawned on him. Oh no, it's the fucking spider bots. They're just climbing down to him. Or falling down. You know, either way, it works. No, those aren't up there. They're up here. They're gonna start. Yeah, I was just about to say, you guys can't see the radar. I forget. As soon as I move in there, they all spawn. It's like when he gets into the center, it spawns all the enemies to ambush him from behind. Uh-oh. Please, 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 please. Thank you. I'm ready. Yeah, they just spawned. I've learned your tricks, FromSoft. I've had enough of your shit. My favorite garage OST? Gen 1. Has to be. I can never remember the name of it, but it's that one. I don't feel like there's any other answer. Maybe, but like, helps us non-AC players understand better. Fuck you mean? It's clear. Oh, they just spawned more. God damn it. It's not like they're threatening him or anything anyway. I don't know why he freaked out so much. I think he was just being a bit of a bitch, honestly. Garage OST, not garbage.
Area secured.
What?
Mission objective achieved.
I think I was just mod before that rule came into play.
Good work.
You might have been. Because I think I added it after we had an incident. Yes, I did.
Let's head out.
Yeah, because we had an issue during the Tears of the Kingdom playthrough of all things with that. And I added it afterwards, so you're right. I can't believe you just called Gen 1's OST garbage. Sole remaining MT unit located and escorted to safety. Enemy attackers defeated. Maintaining adequate stockpiles of supplies is a major concern for all groups at the present time. All? The independent warlords are those most in need. How you deal with these groups can have an influence on your standing with Vertex and Alliance. What if I just want to be independent? Grid Room? Which game is that? I don't know them by name. Armored Core Grid Room. Armored Core 4, of course. Hold on, which one is this? Because there's a few of them in... I forget that that track exists, actually. Maybe, but Gen 1. Shape Memory Alloy, that's what I'm thinking of. That's the Gen 1 track. I don't know, man. AC4 did have some good ones. Verdict Day had some good ones as well. Oh, dude, actually, is it the Armored Core 5 garage? Hold on. Or was it Verdict Day? It's definitely a Gen 5 one. I think it was Armored Core 5's garage track. Yes. This one is really good. This is the Armored Core 5 one. It's called 12 Steps. This is nice garage music. I like this garage music. That's a good one. I could let it go. I could let it continue to build. It has like a... What's it? A drop at a certain point, but... If you know it, you know it. If you don't, you don't. It's a good one. We need to recapture storage site. I keep thinking I need to mess with my AC. Did I read mail? No. I'm learning. The Alliance organization was formed by a group of corporate executives bent on controlling the world and forcing others to do their bidding. The resources available to us pale in comparison to what Alliance has, but it is through the strength of our ravens that we will prevail. We must strike out at those who would suppress us. I'm sure that that will be just as good the sixth with a TH on the end time I read it. I'm smarter than that. Sounds like Halo 3. Oh, God. Did my mic pick that up? That was gross. That was really gross. Do you have access to the OST DLC? No. I have a physical copy. So, none of the DLC stuff. Sadly, it was real nasty. This mission request has been issued by Vertex and involves recapturing a vital facility. Move swiftly enough to track down the enemy commander, and there will be a bonus. There is a stealth missile in the topmost level room above the commander's position.
Alliance tactical unit forces have attacked the material storage site operated by our organization. This facility is a primary source of our military supply needs, and is also directly linked to our headquarters. Head to the facility and clear out all enemy forces you encounter.
You got it.
If by chance you're able to locate their commander, make the elimination of this target your priority. You'll be well compensated for your efforts.
Try cracking something else. See, most people would think of various different things. I know what the winky face means. I could. I think I just cracked all my knuckles like 2 minutes ago. Oh, I got a small one. I don't know if any of these are going to be loud enough to go through.
Clear out the targets in the terminal area first.
I'm trying. I've just cracked them, so I'm getting really, really quiet ones. But while I was reading like a couple minutes ago, I just sat here and cracked all my knuckles. So I got nothing right now. Could do my back, but my mic's not gonna pick it up.
Raiders are withdrawing.
I've been sitting here long enough that I could 100% do my back.
Opening a gate. Keep after the invaders.
Me and my old man back that I have from sitting in this gamer chair all day. Can be audible in the mic. No, I got my mic is pretty dialed in. Aside from me getting really loud sometimes and getting like a bit of echo,
Enemy commander makes
it's pretty dialed in. Also, never mind. Forget it. What the fuck? Oh! I'm not supposed to shoot the turrets. The turrets are on my side this time. Okay. Lucky. Say it? No. I don't want to. There we go.
An AC?
Yes. Where's the commander?
It's the enemy commander.
How do I get above him? No. How the fuck do I get above him? How do I get above him? If I go all the way back out to that large room, am I able to go up? I think so. That's probably where it is. There's nothing in here to like jump up. I think we got to go back out. Wait, destroy him and take the part? So is it in there above him? Need to go into the room. Ah. I was about to go all the way back out to the hub. Haha. AC part acquired. Stealth missiles. There we go.
All targets destroyed.
Of course.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Either the best and most available job or slave labor. Probably the former. At least I would think. Clearly there's a lot of demand for it, like a shit ton of demand for it. Let me check that off before I forget to. Beautiful. Walter material storage site successfully recaptured after removal of Alliance invaders. Although Vertex has many elite fighters aligned to them, Alliance's numerical superiority is not something that will be easily overcome. There are 16 hours remaining until Jack's declared time of attack. Things should start heating up soon. New mail, new world analysis. Is this good, interesting mail? Or is this generic mail? Wait, what? Huh? Why did I get this mail? I don't know how you figured out that it was a trap. I guess you're smarter than I gave you credit for. Enjoy your life while you can. I'm not the only one who wants to see you dead. I didn't do that mission. I didn't do the mission where we go into the trap. We at Vertex place a great deal of value on what Ravens are capable of achieving. We also understand that the easiest way to weaken an enemy force is to do away with the Ravens who side with them. Our organization is fighting to establish a new world order. We hope we can count on your support as the attack time nears. Have nice tracking? Like micro missiles though. Come on. It's not what I wanted. I wanted world data. What is this gonna be? Oh, an upgraded version of its predecessor, developed after Alliance was established. The unit incorporates technology created by Kisaragi in some of its parts. Save? Am I at 60? We are at 60. The percentage is so out of whack because we're like at the start of the third run and we're up to 60%. It's very front-loaded, the percentage. But that's mostly just because you get a lot of the parts early, and from the arena as well. The arena front-loads it. You get a lot of, like, repeat missions as you do more and more routes. Oh, wait, it goes over 130? That's right. I've heard that before, and I forgot about that. Until just now, when you said it. Investigate enemy activity. There seems to be nothing. I'll take it. This mission request involves investigating increased enemy activity at Tartarus HQ. The client wants the situation monitored. Enemy targets that resist are fair game.
We've just received reports of Alliance forces conducting an investigation at a old corporate headquarters site. The purpose of this investigation is unknown, but whatever the reason, it can't be
This false
beneficial to us.
advertisement.
We need to learn more about their plans and also take steps to disrupt them.
Well, you know.
Please head to the site and intercept the Alliance forces stationed there.
Is it really false advertisement if you undersell the product?
Don't worry if some of them slip away. Focus only on those that actively resist.
Because, like, you're getting exactly what you came in for. You're just getting more of it that you didn't realize you would be getting. Sue me, if you dare. I'll see your ass in court.
Enemy units sighted.
I think they'll side with me. Maybe.
Concentrate your efforts
Hopefully.
on those putting up active resistance.
Uh-huh. Why not just everyone? Sheila.
Please note
I don't
the
think
high level
you're
of
very good at
security
this.
clearance.
I think there's a reason I'm the Raven out here, actually.
Let's see what the enemy's made of.
If I put worms in my hot dog, I don't consider it extra. Well, I can't sue you for false advertising just because they're there, now can I? What, am I gonna sue you? Sorry, I didn't realize this was a worm dog. I got free worms in my hot dog. They didn't tell me there would be worms. Free worms. Simply. There you are.
We're done here.
Good. Nice and easy.
These targets aren't worth the bother. Head back.
All right. Thank you, Jack.
Wrap, Raven.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Good work.
Jet with legs sliding towards you is the perfect way to describe it. It's pretty much like the legs don't even move or anything. It just kind of floats. Not even floats. It slides. That's the exact word for it. Man, so little cost when I use this thing. It's actually crazy. Gold member, I mean. Enemy activity at Tartarus headquarters investigated. Left on Jack's orders. Given the amount of enemy activity at the site, I think it's safe to say that something is going on there. I wonder why Jack ordered you out then. It doesn't make any sense now that that the declared attack time is so close at hand. How close though? 14 hours away. How long is this route? Oh no. Okay, never mind. I'm doing the right route. My brain, like, I jumped straight to a different route when I looked at it, and I was like, uh-oh, am I doing the wrong one? I think we're still on track. Maybe. Hold on. Yeah, we're definitely still on the right route. Okay. Leviathan, I think. No comment. At this time. No comment. At a certain point, it will be obvious. We still on Jacko route? No, we're doing our third now. And I'm keeping it a mystery. Just for the hell of it. I don't know why I'm doing it at this point, but... there's a little suspense to it. A little bit of like, ooh, what's gonna happen? You don't know. Yet. Maybe you do. Anyway. Evangel, the commander of Alliance's tactical unit, and a few of his fellow Ravens have decided to join Vertex. While fortunate for us, the loss of so many of their best pilots will certainly come as a harsh blow to Alliance. I'm sure they still have plenty of tricks left up their sleeves, though. We dare not let our guard down for even a moment. An emergency situation has just come up that requires immediate attention. We've confirmed that Evangel and some of those loyal to him have abandoned their duties with us to join Vertex. This is completely unacceptable. We must show the traitors that their actions will not go unpunished. We'll make it worth your while to help us get rid of them. Certainly seems to be fond of balls. You know, now that you say it, man, my stomach is growling. Why am I hungry? I ate a good breakfast. Is not going to be against a female Raven who starts with a Z. No comment at this time. We need to destroy Raging Torrent 4. There is a part, but it's just for completing the mission. Nothing fancy. This mission request has been issued by Vertex. They want help taking out a Raven who works for Alliance. Those involved in the conflict rely heavily on AC power.
We'd like to request the elimination of a Raven who is employed by Alliance and has been a thorn in our side for some time.
Yeah, so the giant metallic McNuggies. Because that's what armored cores eat, of course.
A skilled pilot, he has interfered with our plans on repeated occasions and is also responsible for killing a number of Ravens. We had no sympathy for those who perished. They were too weak, but we can't afford any more casualties.
God damn it. Now I do kind of want McDonald's nuggets. How expensive is like a 10-pack of nuggets?
A mediocre pilot doesn't stand a chance against this Raven. We need the best, and that's
Oh.
where you come in. Don't let us down.
I wasn't looking at the screen, so I thought he said the pilot I'm going after is mediocre. What's the deal with McDonald's suddenly like embracing the fact that everyone calls the Quarter Pounder the QPC, and they're like making this big marketing push out of it that they're now officially calling it the QPC? What's up with this? Oh man, I was looking at it on the app, right? And I'm like, $5.40 for a 10-piece nugget, not so bad. But then I saw that if I want the meal, it's a $9.60. 10 nuggets, a small fry, and a drink for $10. No. No. No, I'm not doing that. Never mind, I no longer crave McDonald's nuggets. Gonna have to change the training song. I don't think they're like totally changing the name, but they're just like officially referring to it as the QPC now. And I don't know why.
Destroy the enemy AC.
Oh god.
Do you really think you can win?
You bitches. Are you the ones fucking with my aim? I have those too. Oh my god. His keep catching me off guard.
This is bad.
Yeah. I'm a bit of a professional. I've been the last Raven 3 times now. Did you know that? Perfect time to burn out.
Congratulations. You won.
This Just gonna have to actually aim. It's awful. Call McDonald's, ask for some reverse joint legs. It was 20 for the battery, 20 for the work, and Jesus Christ. That's crazy. Is that just... Yeah, that's sales tax. For a second, my brain was like, is it still called sales tax if it's on service? Yes. That's insane tax. I think our sales tax in Minnesota is like... I think it's like 9%. Oh. Hold on. I have to do math because county. Never mind. It's 7.38%. Raven loyal to Alliance was eliminated. Culling of enemy pilots accelerating. Caspian was a Raven who played an active role in Alliance's tactical unit. Since the majority of operations require the use of ACs, the loss of one of their best will definitely hurt Alliance. I suspect more and more Ravens will be targeted as things heat up. Only 9? Our sales tax is considered fairly high for the US. Minnesota has a really high cost of living, including like sales tax. Property is expensive here and taxes are kind of high here. But we are rated as like the number 4 state in the country in terms of like quality of life, which is probably why I like it here more than anywhere else I've ever lived. Because it is just actually nice, but it's expensive. Mail. Somehow I just forget every time. I keep hearing great things about you, Raven. Jacko just recently mentioned what a capable pilot you are. He even suggested that you might be a dominant. Personally, I find that hard to believe, but Jack will know that I am a true dominant once I kill you. We'll meet soon, Raven. What is the attack that the game counts down to? So at the start of Last Raven, Vertex issues like an announcement where they're like, hey, we're gonna launch our big final attack in 24 hours, and then everything goes to shit within 24 hours. There have been repeated sightings of an unknown unit type in various locations during the last few hours. It appears as though it may be responsible for the loss of some of our forces. While it may be a new Alliance weapon, we don't know for sure. Please update us if any new information comes to light about this subject. We've been receiving disturbing reports lately about a new member of our team, Evangel. Supposedly, he's been exhibiting some strange behavior. Because Jacko is his superior, we are unable to question him ourselves. The fact that he may still be in contact with Alliance can't be dismissed, however. Keep a close eye on him. You did live in No, I would never live in LA. Fuck no. I lived in Orlando, Florida, which is probably my least favorite place I've ever lived. If I had to choose, that's probably the absolute bottom. I did not enjoy living in Florida. It's 18 o'clock, so we need to do this one. Check the parts. I think Florida is like somewhere in the middle of the US in terms, there's like a official rating. Hold on. I'm now curious. Oh yeah, but this rating is kind of weird. not entirely weird, but like I pulled it up and Utah apparently has the #1 like quality of life out of the US, or sorry, quality of living. Just meaning like, you know, how pleasant it is to live there. Oh, never mind. Florida is ranked as #9. That's kind of crazy to think that Florida and Minnesota are so close on the ranking, because I feel like they are so not. Fake news. Yeah, I don't know. Utah is considered #1, so the list is kind of weird in general. Just going off of that, you can already be like, wait, what? What's the bottom? Hold on, I'm scrolling. Worst state in the US to live in, allegedly, is Louisiana, according to this rating. The rating, okay, I should also, here's, they show you how it works. It's an averaged out rating for the quality of living. It's averaged out between crime and corrections, economy, education, fiscal stability, healthcare, infrastructure, natural environment, and opportunity of work. So it's an average of all those stats that gives you the quality of living overall, and that's how they're ranked. But Utah being #1 just doesn't sound right, man. That just don't sound right. Anyway, this mission request involves destroying an Alliance assault force attempting to launch an underground attack. Night vision will be needed in order to spot targets. Do I have night vision? What about the street pooping? That, my friend, is California. And that's particularly, it's particularly San Francisco. Night vision. I didn't think this head had it. What's a headpiece with night vision? There we go. Fuck it. Radar head. We're doing it. We're doing it live. We dropped a few points because of Coors. I don't know. I've got a couple buddies who like Coors.
That a large Alliance force has been detected moving through the sewers beneath one of our main storage facilities.
Not many, but a couple.
Sewers are lightly guarded, and the enemy is clearly trying to take advantage of this in order to gain access to our headquarters.
You could have at least cut the reminder this is part of a series. No. It's business.
The enemy force must be eliminated. We're counting on you to stop them in their tracks.
Oh, you mean the compilation video?
Visibility in the sewers is poor, so make sure.
Then there's a bunch of random awkward cuts. I could have. I was gonna cut the outros at one point. I was thinking of doing that, but I was way too smooth with my outros, man. Like, they were just so integrated that then again, like, there would just be this really sudden cut because everything was so like rapid fire when I was doing the Armored Core videos.
Prevent the enemy force from breaching the defense perimeter.
Here we go. I did mess around with cutting some of that stuff before, like when I was first throwing it together, but anything I cut just made things feel really weird. Like, you would notice that something had been cut and it would be kind of like, oh, what the fuck? I feel like it's hard to explain if you haven't seen it,
They're nearing the perimeter.
but it makes it feel odd. I'm just supposed to chill at the back? I really am just defending.
Enemy reinforcements detected.
Ever think about trying front mission? I think it's on my list, actually. Somewhere. I don't. My list is gigantic.
Enemy reinforcements.
Director's cut with missing content. The only missing content is like the funny outtakes where I actually get mad at my own script writing. Because what happens every single video, and it happens normally more than once per video, is I write a sentence that sounds great, like just wording wise and everything, but then you go to speak it, and it's so hard to actually speak. Like when it's coming out of your mouth, it's a tongue twister, and you wouldn't see it coming, but it's just like, oh my god, who wrote this shit? And why? There are some outtakes where I genuinely like I get caught up on it, and verbally I'm just like, what the fuck? What are you shit? Okay.
Check your targets.
Nice mission design, FromSoft. Let me through. Oh, it was only the one? No, there is more than one. Fuck.
The perimeter was breached.
No, it wasn't. Fake news. Man, that's a lot of armor. I know that you can still damage them through the shield,
Area secured. Let's head out.
but that's a ton. Which armor cores is this? Is the last Raven.
Raven, Vertex has an urgent request.
Oh shit.
Want help shooting down an air transport?
Oh, I could probably do that. Do you have Legacy of Kain? I think so.
Head to the terminal's upper level if you're interested in the assignment.
I think that's here.
Please stay put if not.
That is here. Beautiful. I think Legacy of Kain is on there. Definitely be interested. There's a lot on the list that aren't on the current poll. Just because the poll was made like 3 months ago.
The enemy transport will attempt an emergency landing
Fucking
shortly.
my autocorrect is giving me a hard time. I'm throwing it at the bottom at least.
Clear the area of targets until it arrives.
Because if it's not on there, then it will be next time. And if it is already on there, I'll notice that it's on there twice and just take it off the second time. Or take off the second time, rather. Words. What is sentence structure? Never heard of it. Come on, Kain, please. Fuck. The turrets are doing my job for me. There we go. Didn't auto-correct me that time. I've almost finalized what comes after Metal Gear. Almost. It's not really finalized until
The transport is on final
like
approach.
the survive video is done.
Destroy it before it can touch down.
But I think I know what we're doing. Most likely. Maybe. I don't know. Don't quote me on this. My plan might change. No. Survive, ending strong. I know. Hey, Delta comes out this year. I'm gonna do a Delta video when it's out. Oh, I misunderstood. I thought I was supposed to shoot it down. Oh, son of a bitch. 3 remake might come out before Chole finishes the series. We don't even have like a release date yet, do we? To my knowledge. No, we don't. So like, here's the thing with Delta saying that it's coming out this year. If we don't get a release date like in the next month, I don't think we're getting it this year. the fact that we don't have a release date is weird. Because the game is supposed to be coming out at most within the next 5 months, and yet we don't have a date. Or even a month. I think the only reason typically in game dev that happens, like that they don't have a date that close, is if they're unsure that they'll be able to release on the projected date, so they don't publish it yet until they're really sure about it. So I think it might get delayed into 25. I think it's 25. No, it's slotted, like they've said 2024, but we just don't have a date yet. So I'm starting to think it's going to get delayed to next year. My opinion. But it is about that time, unfortunately. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing Ace Combat 100%, Metal Gear 100%, Elden Ring DLC. We're doing a bunch of stuff. Come back for any of it. We game a lot. Also, if you enjoyed and you haven't done so already, feel free to leave a like. Algorithm stuff. You know how it goes. If you're looking for links to anything outside of YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description below. Things like Twitter, Discord server, whatever. They're all down there. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.